Hello and welcome back. It has been a while since I've filmed anything, and I've been really bad at filming what's going on with the M3. But the M3 is done. Didn't make the track day. And it's only just making the ring. Hopefully. Literally got MOT'd yesterday. We've done about 35 miles in it. And we're just gonna send it and see what happens. I'm just editing the M3 video, and I thought I'd just jump in here and put a little montage in, just because of how monumental the project has been for me, for Elena, for the boys helping me out, just to show you how far the M3 has come. For me, I knew it would happen, but just not within that deadline. And I think at the start of the year, if you asked Elena if she'd ever be driving that car again, she'd probably say no. So, enjoy the montage, and then we'll get back to the ring. It's the 92 M3. It's a bit bent, but it's a 92 M3 either way. So, I can't be arsed with that. And we replaced it with another white one. Oh, it's getting washed, ready to go. So I don't know how much I filmed for YouTube, but quick overrun. It's got a GTS splitter on it now. Apex EC7 wheels front and rear. 808 semi-slicks. Carbon fibre GTS wing. An interior with no working speakers, no amp. So it's going to be a very quiet drive to the ring. I'm tired. We didn't finish until about 1 o'clock last night. Didn't get into bed and ready until about 2, and then we were supposed to take the ferry. We then realised that the time we had to get up was 4 in the morning, so we would have had 2 hours sleep, and it just wasn't going to work. So we sacked that off. We've rebooked for the tunnel so that we can go with everyone else, and let's see what happens really. But it does. I mean, it's alright, isn't it? It's alright. And she's like the most grumpiest human in the world. Honestly.
Say hi.
Hi. So, we've made it to the tunnel. We're on said tunnel and we're moving, and I'd suggest we're probably underwater right now because it's dark outside. So yeah, it is now my turn to drive. Elena has done from where we are, she's done the British half essentially, half, third, and then I'm doing the European bit. We must be going underwater because my ears are popping. That's horrible, that, isn't it? Definitely prefer flying over this. It's a bit tight in here, I will admit. It's not a very good representation, but it's fine. Next stop France, I guess. See you in Calais. And then from Calais we got, I think it's a 5-hour drive into Adenau. And Elena has booked a hotel that has no parking outside of our, what do you call it? Outside of our accommodation. So it's going to be a sticky one, but it'll be fine. So, first fuel stop in Germany. Bloke didn't speak a word of English, and we just put 100 in it, 100 octane at €2.52 a litre. Well, it's either that or 95 octane. I ain't putting 95 in it. Basically, we've got an hour and 9 minutes to go. It's 66 miles. So we'll get in at quarter to one.
Yeah, it's going to be
Quarter to one by the time we get there. The joys. What have we got? The dirty 140. Doesn't really have the same. Naughty 140. Sorry. Naughty 140 Golf. Well, it's just a Golf. I tell you what though, whatever service station we're at, they come barreling along it. Like, oh, to be fair, I think that is actually the dual carriageway. Nuts. Oh, it's 1:15 in the AM. We've made it to Adenau.
Oh shit, yeah.
M3 Golf, and the other Golf's up there. This is designated parking. So apparently we can only park it for 2 hours, but we might just send it and hope for the best. Where else are you going to park it? The room. It just keeps going on. It's massive, man. Bro, why is it so big?
Don't even eat that, mate.
Does it taste like carbonate?
Tastes like a PD. How blue do you reckon they are?
How blue?
Yeah.
So blue that they're...
Why I don't understand.
Right, good morning. We're in Adenau and we got in at like, what time did we get in? 1:15. Yeah. Both cars have got parking tickets. And apparently we've got to go and take the M3 to some place for someone to code some bits on it. No idea. How's the drive, Nate?
Yeah, good mate.
Yeah.
How would you like to drive it?
Huh?
Germans don't know how to drive.
The French can't drive. They just try to take you out.
They don't have to fight either, that's what they want anymore.
The Belgians try and crash into you. Didn't really get many Germans because we were just out in the things, out in the dicks. Anyway, safe.
25 euros.
Is that it?
Yeah.
25 euros?
Oh, they came at 11:20.
Oh, fuck. That is sick. Open Manta, yeah. Right. Good morning. It is 5 minutes to midnight. 5 minutes to midnight? 5 minutes to lunchtime. 12 o'clock. We got in at like 1:30. Long day. Very long day. But it's fine. Now we're going to go find some food. I still feel fucked. So we're going to a garage to have a couple of things looked at. We've got the... oh dear. We've got the downpipes off the manifold leaking. The sump plug we had to do a little bodge repair on. So we're going to go and get that sorted. And we currently have no traction. And I think it's because the clock spring needs coding. I'm not 100% sure. Pretty sure that's what it is, because that's what the engine codes are. The engine codes are sort of DSC codes are for. Incorrect coding or something like that.
Oh, look at the horses.
So we're going to go and sort that out. And do a little bit of driving, and then get some breakfast, and then start lapping, potentially, hopefully, which I feel like is going to be expensive and addictive, but there we go. It's all part of the fun, isn't it? I don't know about the ring, but these roads are like good enough. Do you know what I mean? Just crazy. The whole place is crazy. And it is raining. Oh. What? What? That had a GTR front end on it.
Whoa!
That's the track.
Oh.
Yeah, sick. This camera sock's still made. I'm going to get scissors out. Right, first place, no good. A sound guy, but he told us what we already knew, basically. So now we're going to go get some breakfast, then sort out the other minor issues, the downpipe and possibly the oil leak. Try to do something about that, and then what else? Somebody's coming at 2:30 to come and code out or to code in the clock spring. We're gonna have a head on with a 46.
I've not seen a white 46.
We've just had food in cockpit.
Day 27.
Watching that. And then Nathan's going to spend like €200 on a model. Are you, Nath?
What?
Going to buy it?
No.
Well, he's got too much money. So now we're going to... Archie's taking us to Brunchen, I think. And then go to Crown. I think is the plan. So, update. The M3 needs a rear ABS sensor. Wouldn't surprise me if it wasn't plugged in, to be honest with you. Elena and Eva are going to go sort that out. And we are going to go and do some fun shit. Because we got banished. And they were like, we'll sort this out. Okay. So we're going to go and have some fun. And we're out of breath because we've all just ran to the car like children. That's a very good point, Arch. The mechanics have been banished.
Left or right? Left.
No, yeah, it's left, isn't it? So yeah, let's go see what there is to do here. Let's go see how bad we are at this then. I completely forgot to say that we sucked at sim racing and kept on crashing into each other. So we got to YouTube Corner and it was closed. Then how long do you reckon they were running for? 10 minutes, 15 minutes? Like that. And it's closed again. So we're going to the ringside.
I nearly had it! Elena, just help me, please! Oh, yes, yes, yes!
What are you trying to do?
Give up.
That's not too. Be careful of his head. Oh my god. Watch his head. His hand! Oh my god.
M3 started up fine.
Good morning. It is day 2 at the ring and it's not looking good, Rev. There's a lot of low cloud cover. We've just driven from Adenau to the Nordschleife, like where you get on to do your TF laps, and with traction on it was still trying to go sideways. So we're gonna go and get some food, see what the track evolution is, and possibly send it, maybe not. It's a catch-22 because I think if it's wet there'll be less people out, but then you'll also get more idiots. It's busy and there's a lot more people out and about today than there has been for any of the other days. We're currently sat tracks over there, down there, so yeah, it's maybe left for another day or later on in the day, who knows. Tomorrow is supposed to be sunny, but then it's a weekend and you're going to get loads of people down here, so we'll see. We've got to the circuit, been to David's Diner, got some breakfast. The track was closed twice in about 20 minutes, but it's opened again. We've got a full tank of fuel, and I think it's ready to go. Tyre pressure checked.
That's what happens. You close it.
There's a lot of cars out there now, but yeah, there's a lot of cars that are getting out. So we're gonna crack on, get out, and see what happens. Wish us luck. So, first lap done. Few issues that need rectifying. Other than that, insane. If you've never done it, do it. So Elena is going out now. She's going out with Nathan in the car. I frankly can't face going out in the car with her. I am an awful passenger. So she's going out with Nathan. And I'm trying to find somewhere to go and film. That is Elena just putting a lap in around the ring. So, successful. Somewhat, I'd like to see more laps. But we got a couple of issues with the car, as with to be expected with no shakedown on it. We got vibration from the brakes, which is quite bad. So I think it's more the rear than the front, because the rear, like, it just vibrates your ass basically. Doesn't really come through the steering wheel. Then there's a like a vibration under load, which may be the wheels. I did think of something else the other day. The prop itself is balanced, but I didn't put it in the same place on the diff. But then I read somewhere that when you put the centre bearing on, you've got to hook it up in a specific way, which sounded like that we didn't do that. So it might just be that the prop shaft hasn't been set right, so it's vibrating. But we made it. We've done 2 laps so far. Tomorrow we're going to Cologne. Go to a museum in Cologne and some other bits. Then hopefully get back with enough time to lap some more, because man, I just want to drive that car. I want more laps in it, even with the brakes. There's also a couple of other issues, like you got pad knockoff and other things like that, but that's just what you expect with the brake kits and floating rotors, so, or semi-floating rotors. So here we go. I'm just still baffled that 2 weeks ago the car was not running. It was, nothing was programmed, couldn't get any communication, and even up until the point of Tuesday it didn't even have an MOT. We've got an MOT, driven here, done some laps, and all seems to be well. There is also a slight issue of the sump. I got to put a sump on it. The thread pulled on the original one. We put an oversized bung in it with a Doughty washer. I think it's got Doughty on it. It's either a Doughty or an alley one. I can't remember what I'd done. It was late at night. So that's on it, and it's still leaking somewhat. We have put silicone around it just as like a temporary thing until we get back, and I'm not looking forward to that because I've got to take the subframe back off again. But we're just trying to enjoy it before the season's out. Hopefully we can get another track in it. But from now we're going to Piston House? I don't know. Banging Steaks, the Sabine Schmidt family restaurant. That is where we're going. So that's all for today. Didn't really film a lot, but I'll just chuck it all in one. But that is the end of day 2 at the ring. Went to Devil's Diner for breakfast. Eva went out and got some laps in. Then we left to go for a little day excursion in Cologne. And we stopped off at a random petrol station lost in the middle of nowhere and seen a super clean Audi 80, I think. Completely standard. Super nice car. And then I forgot to turn the mic on. So you might have to deal with that. We ended up going to Motor World, having a little look around there. Didn't take the big camera in, so iPhone clips it is. Fun fact, the Mercedes and the Ferrari, both driven by Michael Schumacher. And then we went off to the cathedral in the middle of Cologne, and the boys wanted to try what foreign McDonald's would taste like, and apparently it's better. No idea. Anyway, enjoy the B Road bashing. Hey, hey.
That's a what? God, man.
Stockwell? Fuck off, Marge. I've seen your gear changes yesterday.
My God. They practically changed it down. What? So I turned it.
Oh. So nice. Right, so that was a little stop off at the petrol station by the ring, and now we're going back to the ring to go-karting, I think, and pick the M3 and the GTI up. With those Meg trophies right now, and there's literally two of them. One there, one over there. Naughty bit ticket. So, we are back at the tunnel. The mic is kind of getting in the way of all the hair. We're back at the tunnel. We were 20 minutes late for boarding, so we've now got to wait until either 10 to 8 or 10 to 9 to get the next available Euro tunnel back over, and then it's back home. So far it's done 1,000, I think it's just about done 1,000 miles. No test on the car, 2 laps to the ring, and everybody else bar me ragging fuck out of it.
Not me.
And Archie. Nathan gave it a hiding, Elena gave it a hiding. I have too much mechanical sympathy and I can't, just because I know what's wrong with it. So, fairly successful, I'd say. Arch, do you have a good time?
Lovely time, Bruce.
Lovely time. Nate, do you have a good time? Yeah.
I think I underestimated my skinniness.
Let's go. Mint. Now we have a nice little white circle.
White circle.
Tim, that's Tim, not my
Hi kids! So that is the end of the Nurburgring video. Yes, I did not film nowhere near as much as I thought I was. First time there, and it was just overwhelming, just trying to take everything in. It was crazy. As I said, if you've never been to the ring before and you've never lapped the ring, just do it. Go out and do it. I'm going to post a price breakdown video of how much we actually spent and how much all of us spent, bearing in mind me and Elena went in the E92 M3, Archie went in the PD Golf, so his fuel prices were a lot less than what ours was. So apologies for the iPhone clips. The E46 M3 that we're doing next will probably be going back to the ring, so I'll make sure it's a way better video then as well. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. See you on the 1st.